Last time.
Neo World program. This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic communication simulator. I can pretty much say that my ideas are pretty much confirmed at this point. We must be in a program of some sorts. The weird crap that's been happening to now explains it. This hallway, when we first arrived, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but initially I thought we were in a game of sorts. Well, that was the realization I started coming to slowly. And like I said, this just confirms my beliefs even more so. Oh god, please stop. My eyes, they can't take it. Ugh, I made a gorilla. Oh no. Gorami. Well, it worked. I can't remember what I was trying to make, but I made something.
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden? Huh?
Oh my.
I am not sure. I do not fully understand. What the heck? My eyes hurt. Oh, jeez. No. I think I need to go here. Wait, what's this? The moment you discover the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. My reality itself is fading in this world. The music's pretty awesome, though. Big object. Is this floating? Ugh. That's impossible. It's like the billiard table that I didn't notice for some reason. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? The moment I looked at that object... 010000101000001 errors something Chihiro? Shujisaki? Welcome to the Neo World program. I was right. A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you call me Alter Ego. Oh, Alto, you're still here. This is the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk, but what are you? Alter Ego, artificial intelligence program? I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything. I'm supposed to be managing. Because of that, this world of managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, wait. Is that feeling from earlier again? It's coming. This floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. It's like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is this world, or Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world, such as only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island's cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances, for example, the school you're in. It appears the space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect my data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. I can. Or they're saying we're in a program. A fake world, a virtual one. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as a truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Exactly. Magical moo cows. Weird stuff. Odd jumps in our memory. Or at least the happenings in reality. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This mincing sense of reality, all the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me what this world is? What this Neo World program used for in the first place, or what it was? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you're set it in. Or set it to. And from there, you upload memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to? So Monokumo's right, we did lose our school memories, but why? Why us? Why were our memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me. Booting the program in the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental state. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world, I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? The only thing I can think of, it sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us, but they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I were more reliable. I wouldn't have lost authority to a virus like this. All these new worlds make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yes, they were disguised as teachers. And one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer and the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the Observer and the student role was not. They weren't giving any special authority at all, so they seemed the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. Just like the outside world, it became a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but the function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma's rock in the funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. Well, and the ultimate programmer. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory device containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the only person who could enter that facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? But it's true that the virus is powerful, and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit, too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey! Okay, and if you're just a god of a machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable, so there can be peril too. Need a fluctuation based on the definition of existence that constitutes a relationship. From there, the paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly and cause a situation where non-existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world. The situation from the context invites your death.
Okay. I think Monokuma's bugging out there.
Death.
Hey. Me no like, this is like a creepypasta or something. Monokuma, please stop. What the heck? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through Alter Ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us. I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted. My mistake. Including shutdown requests. I have a feeling I know who it is from the stiletto there. Stiletto? Silhouette. The New World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person creates an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just, who's this guy anyways? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say. I believe you're listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. This was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What do you want to save us from? What would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037? 11037, that's the number we found at Nizume Castle. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in the place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set that password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up hope. Everyone have hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? Is this the main caster we're talking about? In a worst case scenario, where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you guys use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. In order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. Oh, frig. Just when I needed to hear more, it's like, nope! Ha ha!
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime! What was that weirdness just now?
Nothing, really.
I see.
Anyway.
Oh well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useful stuff, I'm gonna butt it again.
Didn't Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, well, that's really all we can ever do. But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do with that truth? Or do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. No, they're not meaningless. We need to get out of here. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Just believe with all your might. Just do it! You have the power of the password. So that was our big object we talked to, which is obviously alter ego made by Chihiro. I guess that's all we can do in this room.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
See you soon.
A red door, It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I just need to focus on that. One step at a time. Vertigo aside, there it is again. I'm getting nauseous from this sometimes. For all the time now. Ah, that's the red door we need. Let's bring back memories. It means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? The trial room. Oh, Jesus. 10001010001. Ah. Oh wait, I have to walk? Oh god, this is really trippy. Okay. Man, I'm freaking out now. Meisters, we can do this. To the light! Class trial ground 1. Huh, this place.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However,
This place is... Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruin leads to. It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up until now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this too is a fairy.
So you finally arrived. Congratulations. You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hopespeak Academy, you finally come back to this place. The graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation site or exam site, but this is no different than a trial ground from before.
This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so no way, this place is the original.
Hey.
Okay, here's the graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course, if that's what you guys decide.
If we have to decide, what do we have to do?
now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are 2 options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote. And whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up until now will have their votes treated as absences.
then...
And the result is based on our majority vote.
If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
If we do this stupid majority vote, the result's already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move our list along. You can press an L, right?
No.
No, you can't do that yet. I mean, the result hasn't firmed yet. Right? It will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up! Who the hell cares? I'm gonna praise it.
This?
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know?
What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
Right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it.
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well,
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
no way.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This isn't really a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
He's doing it because it's how it has to be. Doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyways, and if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterwards, you cast your majority votes, and from there, we move on to the graduation program.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Oh, wow, that is.
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
There is no way it has nothing to do with us. You're the only ones who are involved, you know.
So annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Piss me off.
Hold on, what's this chump comment? I can't ignore that.
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
Won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess it's just the nature of life. Find that before you die. Sear my power into your memories.
Oh no, Akane, what'd you start? Well, I guess as a saving point. Anyhow, Meisters, if you did enjoy the video, as always, do leave a like. If you did subscribe to the channel, do so now. And join the Academy for more videos just like this one. Friends, Meisters, peace out.